U.S. Naturalization Interview 2023 Practice. This is a practice simulation of the U.S. Citizenship Interview. Let's start. Number 24, Miss Leelee Evans. Hi, I'm here. Good morning. I am Officer Lucy, and I'll conduct your naturalization interview today. Please follow me. Sure. Please come in, put your things beside your chair, and remain standing up. Before we begin, I have to place you under oath. Now raise your right hand. Okay. Do you promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Yes, I do. Great. Please have a seat. Thank you. Can you show me your green card, your passports, and either your driver's license or state-issued ID? Okay, here you go. In this interview today, we are going to review your N-400 form first. Has anything changed since you sent in your application? No. Nothing has changed. Okay, got it. And now, please put your phone on silent mode. Okay. What is the full name that appears on your green card? Leelee Evans. Do you use or go by any other name in your home country? Yes. Before I got married, my last name was Chan. My full name was Leelee Chan. Would you like to legally change your name? Yes. I am now divorced, and so I want to change my original surname back to Chan. Okay, I'll update that. Please spell the last name that you would like to change to. C-H-A-N. Okay, Leelee Chan will be the legal name that is on your document of naturalization. Is that correct? Yes, thank you. Let me update that then. And what is your date of birth? July 29th, 1990. What is your country of citizenship? Indonesia. Why do you want to become a U.S. citizen? I want to vote, and I love the United States. Great. And when did you get a green card? On August 23rd, 2016. Did you get the green card through marriage? No, I got the green card before I got married. I got my green card through my work. Okay. Can you verify your social security number, please? 888-22-6789. What is your phone number in case we need to contact you? 212-345-9876. What's your email address? Leelee345@gmail.com. What is your mailing address? It's the same as my living address. So, what is your current living address? 3498 12th Road, Seattle, Washington, 33453. When did you begin living here? Since 2016. Who do you live with? I live with my son. Have you lived anywhere else in the last 5 years? No. Did your parents get married before you turned 18 years old? Yes. Are either of your parents U.S. citizens? No, they are not. How do you support yourself? I work, and my ex-husband also pays alimony for me and my son. Does your ex-husband pay the money on time? Yes, he pays on time every month. Good. What company do you work for? Alcova Tito. How long have you worked there? Since May 2022, so about 1 year. So what about before 2022? From 2016 to 2022, I worked at the Burger King restaurant. Where else have you worked in the past 5 years? I haven't worked anywhere else. Have you been attending school full-time or part-time during the last 5 years? No. Have you traveled internationally in the past 5 years? Yes, I have. How many trips have you taken outside the United States over the last 5 years? 1 trip. How many days did you spend outside the U.S. during this trip? 16 days. Were you going home to visit your parents? Yes, I went to Indonesia and visited my parents. Now let's talk about your marital history. What is your current marital status? I'm divorced. How many times have you been married? 1 time. When did you get married? April 7th, 2017. And when did you get divorced? August 22nd, 2022. Please show me your marriage certificate and divorce decree. Okay, here they are. Do you have children from this marriage? Yes, 1 son. Who does this child live with? My son lives with me. Do you have his birth certificate with you? Yes, here it is. Do you have any stepchildren or adopted children? No. Okay, thank you for your answers. Now let's move on to part 12. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, most of which will be yes or no questions. Okay. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way? No. Have you ever voted in any federal, state, or local election in the United States? No. Do you now have or did you ever have a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country? No. What is a hereditary title? It's the title you can receive when you are born in a king or queen's family. Do you owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes? No. Do you belong to any groups or organizations? No. Have you ever been a member of a terrorist organization, totalitarian party, or Communist Party? No. Have you ever persecuted any person because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion? No. What does persecute mean? To hurt someone badly because of their race or their religious or political beliefs. Have you ever participated in an insurgent group? No. Do you know the meaning of insurgent group? A group that uses weapons to fight against a government. Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason? No. Have you ever received a traffic ticket? No. I drive very carefully. Have you ever been in jail or prison? No. Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution? No. What is the definition of prostitute? A person who has sex for money. Have you ever sold or smuggled controlled substances, illegal drugs, or narcotics? No. Please explain to me what smuggle means. It means illegally transporting things or people into or out of a state or country. Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? Yes. Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States? Yes. What is an oath of allegiance to the United States? A promise to be loyal to the United States. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States? Yes, I'm willing to. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces? Yes, I'm willing to. If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian direction? Yes. What is civilian direction? It is when you follow the orders of non-military safety officers, for example, disaster relief workers from the Red Cross. Do you have anything to add about your personal information? No. Okay, now we will go on to the civics test. Did you study for it? Yes, I have been studying for it every day over the last 3 months. That's great. I'm going to ask you 10 questions. You'll pass if you answer at least 6 correct. Are you ready? Yes. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? Started the first free libraries. Great, you got 6 correct. Now we will move on to the next section, the English reading and writing test. Do you know how to use a tablet? First, read the sentence on the tablet in front of you. Who lives in the White House? Correct. Now please write the sentence I read to you on the tablet. The President lives in the White House. The President lives in the White House. Good job. You passed the English reading and writing test. Thank you. Now please review your application form on the tablet in front of you to make sure everything is correct. And then, I want you to print your name, sign, and date. Yes, everything is correct. Print, sign, and date. Congratulations! You passed your U.S. citizenship interview. Now I will submit your application for approval. Here is your notice with your test results. We will probably send you a notice in about 2 to 3 weeks to take the oath ceremony. Do you have any questions for me? No, thanks. Congratulations again. I'll walk you out to the waiting area. Thank you. Thank you and good luck. Please subscribe for more.